You have a child, there's a good chance they love watching videos on YouTube like a lot of us do.
But what you may not know is YouTube could be watching your kids at the same time.
Glenda Lewis is here right now with a warning for parents and what you can do to protect them. Glenda.
Carol and Dave, I hear Amy Lee, 33, blaring from my daughter's TV all the time. But what you may not realize is that data on your child's viewing habits could be collected and then used to sell ads. Now, a collection of nearly 24 advocacy groups say Google, which owns the site, may be violating laws meant to protect privacy of kids online.
8-year-old Macy and her little sister Violet love huddling over a tablet to watch videos on YouTube.
They have an interest in something and they'll type it in to see if there is a video. They do a lot of funny songs.
Content their mom says that's clearly made for kids, but while they're watching YouTube, YouTube may be watching them, gathering data on their viewing habits, which advocates say is a clear violation of COPPA, or the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act.
It's meant to prevent companies from collecting data about children and then using it to do things like target advertising to them without the parental consent.
YouTube's terms of service specify that the site is for users 13 and older. Google says it offers a YouTube Kids app that's fully COPPA compliant, but not all parents are using it. According to one report, 80% of children between the ages of 6 and 12 use regular YouTube daily, and advocates say the company knows it.
You have to understand that these companies make their money by knowing who their viewers are. YouTube can tell the giant advertising machine behind it, these are definitely going to hit some kids, so you can show specific ads that you want there. 22 advocacy groups band together to file a complaint with the FTC. They estimate Google has collected data on nearly 25 million children without their parents' explicit consent. Consumers Union says parents probably don't even realize it's happening. As a parent, you need to understand that your kid watching YouTube is like you watching YouTube, and Google's collecting the same information.
I don't think it's completely fair game.
If the FTC chooses to investigate and discovers violations, they could fine Google about $41,000 per individual violation.
A spokesperson for YouTube sent a statement to Consumer Reports saying that protecting kids and families is a top priority. They're currently reviewing the complaint and will evaluate if there are things they can do to improve. They also encourage parents to use the YouTube Kids app, which we were happy to find out about, Carol and Dave, which is specifically designed for children.
So scary, though,
Yes.
to even think that somebody's watching your kids, right?
Well, I had no idea that the Kids app even existed, so
Right.
it would be a good way to go, I guess. But you know from your own experience.
I do. And then, of course, I can talk to my remote. I don't know if you have that service, and it just pulls up things like...
You got to be so careful and know what you're doing at home,
Yes.
especially with your children, right?
So I think it's watching us back.
Yeah, I think there's no question about it.
All right, thanks.